Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Let's just imagine that we only have just enough to get to the lunar biome, and if I teleport over there right away, unfortunately, I'm going to run out of souls. How and what is the easiest way to retain souls or actually gather souls when you're on the lunar biome? So let's go ahead and find that out right now, shall we? After traveling to the lunar biome, of course, it is nighttime. It's going to be daytime here in a split second. You can go out there and find yourself some lunar moths or pretty much anything that you can try to kill. But of course, you have to find those things in order to do it first. One thing, of course, if you do have some sort of armor on you, which I would highly suggest not going to the Moon Island unless you actually have, said armor, because of course, if you get caught off guard, you can die pretty easily. So make sure that you have some armor firsthand. Now, if you do come across a way to actually, chop down some trees, which I'm going to show you here real fast, when you're on the lunar biome, you can find what looks to be a circle bit of trees, and in there, you'll always find, or should always find, a little tiny, well, that's not what I was looking for, a little tiny axe. I'm going to look to see if I can find it over here. During daytime, it'll be a little bit easier to find it anyway. So here, let's hope that it's in here. It's going to be in there. It should be. I think I see it. Voila. Now, when you go ahead and start chopping this stuff down, just make sure that, of course, put your armor back on when you need it, and then start chopping. When you do, immediately hold Control F, and then voila, you're going to kill a lunar moth and retain yourself one soul. Every time you chop down a tree, they're going to go ahead and another one's going to plop down. Voila, another moth, and so on and so on and so on, and you get the idea. And that's the easiest way to get yourself souls while you're stuck or you're on the lunar biome. Once you get enough to teleport off, I would highly recommend getting out of there. So if you're playing Wortox and you know where the soul, or where you know where the island is, go ahead and just teleport real quick there. Chop down the trees. The axe is already here anyways. Gather up all of the stone fruit bushes and then just teleport right back home, and you'll be happier than ever to know that you're home safe in a matter of seconds. And that is how you get some easy souls on the lunar biome without having to fight anything. Now, of course, there are other ways by fighting the spiders and all that jazz, but those are if you, of course, are looking for a trouble fight, and if you're, of course, looking to have, probably not the easiest way of getting on and off that island. So I'd highly recommend, as there's a ton of trees there, don't really worry about it, as you're going to be able to chop them down real fast and be happier than ever. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.